his father, Nick in East Stadium. Goes back a long way with the Ferris State coach, and they will get Rose involved. His first touch, and watch out. Brady Rose down the near side. Push.
State team runs it more out of the shotgun, but it's still the option.
45 yards. They will try the opposite side for Rose, and this time he has met roster opportunity to play in front of family and friends. Throwing for the first time. Far sideline. Pass is caught. Jump. First down from the 12-yard line. Golker, 240 pounds, by Ferris State, including 29 straight victories coming into this one. For the first time, taking off and running here, he is dealing with a bad toe that he injured last week in the semifinals. Running to the boundary side, and he cusp of winning their 4th title. Time to think about it. Quarterback power right up the middle, driving hard near the... Breathing fire early from the Harding 30.
Prior to the snap, delay a game. Offense, number 8. 5-yard penalty, first down.
So play, that was just a great job on the outside by Jones.
After the penalty, they will throw it over the middle, a dart in the defense, which he was not interested in. Second down, they fake the screen, keeping it and running with success inside the red zone. Bauer back in, Rose goes in motion, 1st and goal. Ferris State trying to take advantage of the turnover. Bad throw.
If that impacted that at all, but would have been an opportunity for an interception.
They will hand the ball off, getting to the outside. Golker, it's a line that has a lot of experience on the right side. They will go right up the middle on
personal foul, illegal hands to the face, number 92, defense. Touchdown as a result of the play. The enforcement of the foul will be on the kickoff.
Bauer in this offense from the 25-yard line. Bauer is going to throw, and this Rick Brett comes to the backfield to join him. Rose in motion, and it will be Brett, the speedster, with his first touch. 3rd down and 8. Bauer looking against a 4-man rush. They run a stunt, drag pattern across the middle, caught. This is goal
cross for a big 3rd down conversion.
Golker, the team's 2nd leading receiver, now a gaping hole over the middle. Suffered the leg injury last year, and as we talked about, he plays a lot of different positions. And then you have the speed of Bauer that he sustained late in the regular season, re-aggravated it last week in the semifinals. Makes the pitch here, and you talk about speed. Tariq Brett has that, and he has some rhythm offensively on this drive. Bauer on 1st down, back-to-back country coming in when you look at Harding. 2nd down, Gray.
Legal snap, number 52, offense, 5-yard penalty. Get down.
The first team all center, the guilty party. So now 1st and 15. It's a sprint option to Rose, and Rose
at the line.
They go empty. Brett in motion, pressure off the edge. Bauer with some lift to not have any timeouts. Bauer gets them ready to go. 4th down, 15, taking a shot over the middle. Game was the season opener last year to Pitt State. From the 5, deep in his own end zone, Bauer takes a shot and a jug. They used the Florida pipeline from the Sunshine State all the way to Big Rapids. Faked as if he was going to throw, takes off and run, and this is
harder to get vertical.
3rd down and short, right back to Bauer, and a 1st down.
Chase Carter, Wyatt Bauer, and Carson Golker all have been effective early.
Speaking of Golker, tries to spin him on a painful path to recovery, but here he is. Been a key Contriffin, the team leader at his linebacker position. They keep him in coverage. They rush 4. A little hitch coming back was up in there now on 1st down from the 30. Bauer with time to throw, going through his progressions and making the catch.
Throw from Wyatt Bauer.
27 yards to Golker, and they will go to him on the ground this time.
H-back and running back.
He's done it all in this first half, and now for the 2nd time they go jet sweep to muscle. Spent a ton of time in the weight room. That helps out with the blocking element and some of these tough runs.
For Ferris State.
Price, a Muskegon High School product. Head coach Shane Fairfield does a terrific job.
Ball start, offense, number 72, 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
If they're 1 on the right side. After the penalty, they try to get the ball into the hands of Brett. 2nd down and 12. Rose in motion. Bauer will fling it toward the end zone. Caught. Bauer, Carter, Golker all taking snaps.
Play.
And now, yeah, it looked like they were going to go down to a knee.
Most to me, doing a great job staying on the field on offense.
First down from the 25. Carter will keep it, run off the back of his own blocker. Golker.
This flex bone very dialed in at half and optimistic.
Carter takes off, and the speedster from Orlando, you're not going to catch. Offense has had a lot of success on the RPO, and finding a little bit of a hole is Brady Rose as he takes off. 32 yards to Rose. Same play. Now they'll take a shot deep down the near side
Of his man turns into a huge play.
Bauer ready to go, looking for his third rushing.
Lining up and getting almost whatever they want on the offensive side.
Tony and Stephen East continue to mix it up. They have Golker at quarterback. He swings it out to Tariq Brett.
Coach a week ago said he's got a chip on his shoulder the size of Texas.
Second down, Golker's going to take a shot, one-on-one coverage, and it is
Umpire, I think absolutely offensive pass interference that was missed there.
Golker. Others have done some damage this year with the Andersons on the offensive line, and then the Bauer.
Prior to the snap, false start. Offense, number 75. 5-yard penalty, second down.
Actually for a big guy up front. Second down and 12 after the penalty. Bauer's going to move the pocket, sprints right, being pursued. You see the speed and bird less than a week away from Christmas. Third down and 11. They run a stunt. It's picked up. Drag pattern. There goes Golker. Hesitates to the coordinator. Remember, they switched to the 4-2-5 a year ago. Now an offline snap. They run the end around to Brady Rose, who was a high school quarterback.
Deion Campbell, whose left arm is currently in a sling, guys.
Yeah, and this was the defense already without the services of Curtis Jackson today. So the second one of the anticipated starters to an injury. So they have been really filling the back end with a lot of national championship game. Second down, they will run the option and look at the speed of Brett to the sideline. And then Tariq Brett, one of those weapons with his speed. Change of direction, getting to the outside. 5:26, and we still have a full quarter to play. Impressive showing. This is Price hop skipping his way, and he is denied the end zone.
2 group of 5 teams in this year.
So Ferris State, which that has won 3 state titles. He won 2 national JUCO championships.
And you see that in not only how they play, but how they conduct themselves off the field as well.
They go back to
And in the other, they ran both at the same time between protection and routes, and it still ended up in a touchdown.
Price with some room. Game in which they came out, set the tone early, jumped out to a quick 14-0 lead. We saw a wild start to the second half.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 17. Offense, 15-yard penalty from the end of the play. The down counts, it's second down.
Ferris State, and I think in the modern landscape of college football, they've also, I don't know if gotten comfortable with, because men's and the consistency that they have, but again, really enjoyed visiting with him this week.
Room to run after the timeout, and